Look at all these cars coming up. We have to slow down. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. No!
Yeah, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here today for episode 18 of our Formula 1 22 driver career mode in season 2. If you guys did not catch the last video, be sure to go watch that. Hit the link up top. We were in Australia and it was a pretty decent weekend, to say the least. We qualified P2, which is our best qualifying in this career mode thus far. However, we finished in a P4. We just had a bad start, honestly, and I've been trying to work on it, but I just can't seem to get the race starts right, and we lost 2 spots off the start of the race, and we weren't able to make those positions back. Lando and Lewis Hamilton did get into a big crash down at turn 7, which caused the safety car to come out, and we still were not able to make up the positions. However, we did get P4. We did put points up on the board, and with McLaren and Mercedes looking pretty strong this season, that crash will do a lot for us, as I'm trying to get a driver's championship. Obviously, we're in Ferrari, we're in the red car. We obviously want to try and get towards a championship, and also with only 10 races in the season, every race matters just that much more. Put up our first hot lap and we're in P2 already. Hamilton in P1, everyone else goes out on the flying laps. We're down in P11 now behind Valtteri Bottas. China, honestly, I really enjoy this track. It is very technical, so at the moment it's not my greatest track. Again, I always say that a lot, but this is the first time I have done it in a My Team career mode or a driver career mode for that matter. So given a little bit of time, I definitely will get better at it. I have enjoyed my time on it so far. And through sector 1 here, we put up a purple sector 1, up 3/10 on the previous flying lap, still behind Bottas. Coming through sector 3, we're now up 5/10 with a purple sector 2 as well, but that hairpin is where I feel like I lose a lot of time. That and the end of sector 2, almost fly out of bounds here, and we put up a lap 6/10 better than the previous lap, and it is another P2. I was hoping for pole, but I'm not going to complain about a P2. And we are starting behind our old teammate Lando Norris, and I'm kind of getting second thoughts now about joining Ferrari, but we're gonna have to stick with it. We're gonna see what we can do here in China, try and get past Lando, try and possibly take a P1, or at the very least stay on the podium to secure maximum points for the team and for myself. Let's get right into it, guys.
The Chinese Grand Prix then is upon us once again. It's a race that saw Michael Schumacher claim his final Formula 1 victory in 2006, as well as Red Bull's first win with Sebastian Vettel in 2009. There's no doubt there's plenty more drama to come here in Shanghai. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14.
Alright, so we are here for the Chinese Grand Prix. We are starting behind our old teammate Lando, has somehow managed a pole position in the McLaren, and what I'm thinking is all the upgrades or the parts that I reserved from last year just got applied to the McLaren car, because I think they're number 1 on the R&D charts right now for the development of the car. So maybe a little bit of regret moving to Ferrari. I said I want to be in a competitive car, and at the moment Lando is up there in the McLaren. His teammate Schwartzman is down in the middle of the pack, but it is his rookie season. Lando's a pretty seasoned driver at this point. We did out-qualify our teammate Charles Leclerc, so that is good news. We did out-qualify him in Australia as well, but our start is where we really struggle, as I'm sure most of you know. So we're going to see if we can get a good start here. this time around, warm up these tires, which I have not been doing actually. We're currently in P4 in the driver's standings, and Lewis and Lando are trying to make up for those lost points that they suffered in the Grand Prix due to that accident that they had, colliding into each other. Lando ran wide. Lewis got caught in the backfire of that. We're going to fire up these tires here. Oh, man. Great. Alright, let's get started. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully the start is good. We got a little bit of a disadvantage here. But here we go. Verstappen starting on the medium tires. A bit of a different strategy for Red Bull, as we got 5 red lights and this race is underway. Decent start, decent start. Someone's coming up the inside here. Please don't hit me. Who's that? That is a Mercedes. That is Lewis Hamilton looking to make up ground with Lando. He overtakes Leclerc, but Leclerc is coming back. Might be going 3 wide into this next turn. Got to leave a little space to the outside as our teammate tries to overtake us. It's not going to work that time. Lando getting ahead a little bit. Oh, we might be a sit and duck here. Oh, man, this is not good. Okay, Leclerc's going for the overtake. Hamilton right behind us, too. Oh, we got contact. I think that's Verstappen. Yeah, I saw a medium tire there. Yep, we are wheel to wheel with Verstappen. Oh, we just slice him out. We kind of got forced into that corner there. I couldn't move to the right. That forces someone behind. Leclerc way up ahead. So is Lando. But we're going to box this lap. We got Leclerc staying out. Hamilton is right behind us as we dive into the pits here. Alright. I'm not going to press X just yet. I have a habit of trying to see who's behind me. We get an optimal pit stop. No mistakes, please. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're right in front of Hamilton. Coming out of the pit lane. Looks like a lot of drivers are coming in for their first pit stop. As we get back out to racing, I doubt we will be able to get any sort of overcut done, but we will try our best here. I'm very bad on the outlap because the tires are always so cold. As you can clearly see here, we're already struggling.
Here's some information on Tsunoda for you. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh, and we got a safety car. Let's go. Yo, this will give us another chance here to kind of get back to this race. Oh, I see some debris on the track. Was that from Tsunoda? I'll put up what happened to Tsunoda. He may have crashed out, but we will see. Or I'll see after the race. Lando's in the pits right now. So is Charles Leclerc. We could. They kind of got lucky with that safety car there. Not too much time lost. Looks like everyone's diving into the pits. We actually need to beat out a lot of these cars, because this is our chance to. Oh my god, we kind of got screwed here, me and Hamilton. Oh my gosh. Look at all these cars coming out. We have to slow down. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. No! Okay, it looks like we're going to be P6. So we lost 2 spots because of that safety car. And we're going to have to earn them back. Who's in front right now? Pierre Gasly and the AlphaTauri. And there should be one more person. Looks like one of the Red Bulls. So that would be Perez. Verstappen is behind us right now. Someone went on to the hard. Verstappen went from medium to hard. That's like a Ferrari level strategy here. He started on the mediums. I guess because of the safety car, he didn't want to risk being on the softs for too long, so it kind of makes sense. Safety car is in the slop, looking like an idiot trying to warm up these tires. They just don't want to stay warm at all. The safety car goes so slow. And it's a Mercedes one today. We got them at 77 degrees. The rears are pretty much ice cold. All right, here we go. Gonna use a battery, try and catch up here. They got to jump on us just a little bit. We got the jump on Verstappen though, which is good news. Oh, Gasly to Hamilton. Going wheel through turns 1 and 2, possibly 3 here. And their fighting has let me catch up to them. See if we can try and get in on this action here. Using all the battery we got 3 laps left.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Ooh, a little deep into that corner there. We got Carlos Sainz right up our rear as well. They are going wheel to wheel through this entire sector. As Hamilton finally gets a move done. See if we can make a move on Gasly here. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we're going to be in DRS range here. Yeah, we're catching up. We're catching up. Oh my god, no way. We just dive down the inside, get Gasly. Ocon got him, or Sainz, sorry. Sainz got here Gasly as well. We're gonna have Carlos Sainz up our ass now.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Yeah, I know that. I'm aware. Carlos Sainz trying to make a move here in the LP. We're now going wheel to wheel through turns 1. Just keep him to the outside. Keep him on that dirty race line. Alright, we are heading on to the last lap here. Unfortunately, we're in P5, and Sainz has been on our ass the last 2-3 laps. So, not a great start. Oh god, this is a horrible turn 1 here. Whenever I start talking. But he's 3 times behind us right now. And we are not really keeping pace up with the leaders. Hamilton has gotten a 4.5 second lead. Just in this sector alone, we are really struggling to keep up. This is not good. In the Ferrari for us, Charles Leclerc, he's able to stay competitive. He's in P2, and Lando just running away with it in that McLaren car. Starting to have a little bit of regret. Lando did have a better pace than us last season, so I'm not going to say I would have been exactly in his position. Oh, we might have a... Oh, God. Yeah, well, we're using all the battery we got. We're going to guard the... Oh, Sainz is going down the inside, too. Okay, we're going to have to break him here. Oh, let's go. Get the position back. All the way to the line. Nice little battle of Sainz and the race. He's right behind us. But we're going to take P5 here. Decent ending. Not the result we were looking for. That safety car kind of screwed us too. We lost 2 positions, and then we had to overtake Gasly in order to get back into P5. Carlos Sainz is driver of the day, and that is McLaren's first win. At least since I guess Monza of 2021, but in this F1 universe, Lando takes up his first win ever. Good for him. Very unfortunate that we couldn't be a part of that. I got some work to do. I really got some work to do in order to try and keep up with these guys. It's Lando up there with Charles Leclerc and Sergio Perez. Yeah, McLaren, it looks like they got a good car this season. They even had the pace in the last race too, but Lando did get into that incident with Lewis Hamilton. That's why he doesn't have any points. But we did secure some points today. That is the bright side of it. And Charles Leclerc secured a podium. Still looking for a race win here at Ferrari. Our rival Lewis Hamilton as well finishes in front of us by a few seconds. It looks like it's gonna be a tough season. However, last season too, we did struggle at the start, so I'm hoping that it kind of repeats itself and we get a little bit better. We are doing very well in qualifying though. That is also another bright side. That's 2 P2s in qualifying. We got to work on our starts and just my overall pace. My race pace was horrible in China. Hopefully, as well as we get to tracks that I'm more familiar with, I will perform in those tracks. Early days though. Early days. We still got 8 races left. Sergio Perez, reigning world champion, he's in P1 with that P2, and I believe he won the race in Australia. Lando jumps up to P3, and then Verstappen and I are tied in 4th. Then in the constructors, Red Bull is in P1. Sergio Perez carrying that team right now, and Ferrari, Leclerc, and myself, we are in P2. McLaren is going to struggle with Schwartzman trying to compete for a constructor's title unless he can pick it up, because right now I believe Lando's got 26 of those points, and then Schwartzman's got 4, and he only finished in P12 in this race. I'm going to take that statement back. Lando is just on fire. He took that P1, he ran away with it, and McLaren's only 3rd on those R&D charts. Mercedes taking a little bit of a decline, and then Red Bull up there with the #1 car right now. They are pretty close, or McLaren is pretty close to Mercedes. I'm assuming Mercedes will have some upgrades coming in eventually. We are going to upgrade our car as well.
First upgrade is going to be a rear wing main plate update. This is going to help with downforce in the corners and reduce drag down the straight. It's going to put us at the top of the R&D charts for the aerodynamics. We're also going to get rotors to help out with the ERS system, get more deployment out of that. And then we got thrown into a chassis department meeting. They found an efficiency or something where we can get a discount on the tire blankets or 500 R&D points, and the R&D points are greater than the discount, so I'm just going to take that R&D points and use it to upgrade the tire blankets anyways. And then we still have enough to upgrade the wing mirrors, so just another aerodynamics update, but this should help come the next race. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. As always, if you enjoyed it, please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you really enjoyed it. The realization is starting to hit me that we might be a little bit slow in this Ferrari car, and I'm not talking about the car, I'm talking about myself. My pace is just not the greatest. We got Spain up next, which I haven't raced since the last My Team video, so it's been a while, but we're gonna keep positive and try to get back into this championship race. We're going into race 3 of 7, so every race matters just that much more compared to a larger schedule. Hopefully the other drivers start to cool down a little bit, allow me to catch up a bit. But yeah, that is going to be it, and I will see you guys for the next one. Have a great day, guys.